Hasek from Pong, refractor, Alfonso Davies. Ione, Beidou on the vintage, Yale. I think I kind of like the base design this year. I'm a fan. I like it. Mara, Corsi, Julian Alvarez on the Elite Society, Fratellico, William Saliba. Mikey Moore, Tottenham, Jared. Ruben Diaz to 75, Man City. That's Noah. See some color of that card, right, Jared? I would think so. I mean, that's about as close to a color match for Man City as you can get, I think. Kind of color match. If it's in the same hue, like you can list it as a color match. Wherever you want to list it. Taya Soul on the Atomic. Yeah, it's about as close to a color match as Man City can get. That is super. Oh, there's a. So this pack is crumpled and open. And wait until you see what's in it. You'll see that's really weird. That is not great quality assurance, but you'll have at least proof that I didn't open it. Eurozire on the Atomic. Check this out. So this pack, crumpled wrong, pressed. Not sealed. And this redemption of Costalis is crimped. That's pretty funny. There you go, Olympiacos. Arian, there you go. Nice. You get the crumpled redemption. That's funny. What a weird pack. Redeem the card and then sell the crumpled as a error card. That's a nice hit. Yeah, I only had one base card. Leon Bailey. That's super weird. But that's like a lot of times you see those, crimped cards that have just a little bit of the indentation. I mean, that's got like the full crown on it. That's crazy. Kellyman, Adiemi on the Atomic. Yeah, 2-card pack. And my guess is we won't find 6 cards in another pack. Castro, Schmeichel, 30th anniversary, Emery, and Leo. Yes, absolutely, we need to blame it. Corruption at its finest. All right, Eric. I got you. I saw that. I will put a hazard insert in for Nick. Yeah, I mean, all the ones I saw today, Renaissance was obviously much more, looked like shiny was definitely much more rare. Pau Victor to 150. That's the Barcelona all others spot. It's Dave. Barcelona's got everybody except Yamal and Messi are the only 2 splits I did. Otherwise, they'd be really, really expensive spot. But even that, way cheaper than what some of the stuff I was seeing today. Holy cow. What some people will pay for Messi is crazy. Alvarez, Pavlovich on the refractor. Vintage. And Jacob Ramsey. Chosen ones, Dominguez and Obi. Bologna. Mayulu. Gebel. Refractor. Florian Wirtz. Leverkusen. Rodri. Yunus Musa. Emery on the atomic. All right, 3 more and then our match ball. Holland. Gavi. Mbe on the Mystic Knights. Adiemi. Rose, it's 250. Castellani, Yersane, El Kabi, forward, Olympiacos to 250. 20 to 250. Olympiacos again. There you go, Aaron. Yeah. Yeah, those small filler teams are they're not bad ones to pick up. They often hit with pretty good stuff. Indrik Urki. Sebastian, are you still on here? Sebastian was looking for someone to split Real Madrid with him in the second case. There's an Indrik Atomic. Somebody is interested to do a first half, second half split of Real Madrid. That is something that is on the table. All right, here we go. Match ball. Case. 1 per case. Go slow. I like doing the reveal. There should be 4 cards. Oh, and numbered cards with it. Holy cow. Oh, that's... Guys, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, but I think it's really good. Because that's way more than 4 cards. And it's a Rodrigo auto to start. Well, maybe it's just a bunch of base. That's weird. I don't know. Rodrigo to 99. There's Real Madrid. Sebastian. Oh. Holy cow, guys. Watching to 125. Is it all autos? So the Sorcerer's packs are supposed to say Sorcerer's packs, though, right? Holy cow. Watching. That's not all autos. Vlahovic. Sorcerers, Darwin Nunez. Liverpool. 3 autos and 1. Yeah, that didn't say Sorcerer's pack. That just said 4 cards. I thought the Sorcerers had yeah, that's really weird. Darwin Nunez to 50. Wadjan to 125. Rodrigo to 99. I mean, we'll take it, right? It's crazy. This is PYT number 1. Just hit a 3 auto pack. I don't even know what to make that of. Darwin Nunez, Liverpool. Kind of a banger. And Rodrigo. 3 autos. If we could get like 4 more of that, that'd be great. Yeah, imagine you like bought that in a 1-pack buy. That'd be crazy. Yeah, 4 autos in that box. Had the and then, yeah, just a bunch of random base. Kevin Keegan on the Ageless Alchemy. Whatever, we'll take it. We'll take it. Let's go. Let's keep moving on. All right, that's the part that worries me. What kind of quality assurance? That was a very poor quality assurance box, unless it was intended to be that way. I did. Yep. I sent the notification for this one. All right, it's box number 3. All right, this is another really, really thick pack. I want to say that doesn't feel like a match ball either. I don't know. What do you guys want to say? Start with this one or end with it? Well, match ball has 4 cards. So that definitely could be a match ball. We'll end with it. Oh, and I got a rip and an end. I don't know. I need one more vote. All right, we're starting with it. Okay. This feels like the match ball. That's definitely the match ball. All right, here we go. Emery. Oh, it's a black match ball. That's the 10. A 10. 10 out of 10. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, I think you got your banger. Virgil van Dijk. 10 out of 10. Match ball. Holy cow. Whew. My big sleeves. I think it's 165, right? 168. So big. It's the right sleeve. Tight fit. Tight fit. Virgil van Dijk, 10 out of 10. Oh, that's bigger than 168. All right, that's going to be carefully protected without a sleeve until I can grab another one. Ten out of 10. Virgil van Dijk. Nice. Congrats, Dan. That's a really good card. I don't know. Somebody, what's a rough estimate on that, you think? I'm going to say it's more than 100 for sure. 10 out of 10 on a match ball. I don't know, Eldon, what do you think? You so 350? Yeah, I mean 10 out of 10, that's pretty good. $500? Shoot. Martinelli on the Mystic Knights. Yeah, I mean it's pretty good. Then you got the Darwin Nunez too, 50. So I think you're I think you're probably okay. Viari, Cole Campbell. Someone has a Cole Campbell autograph. I might be a buyer if you're looking to sell it. I'd really like to get one in a U.S. kit, but Euro exchange rate, that's it, yeah. Phil Foden, Hatali, Griezmann, Cole Palmer. Hey, does anybody have in here picture privileges? I don't know if Ben's still in here. Picture privileges for Discord. I want to throw that in Discord. It's probably a worthy one if people are wondering what soccer is like. It's not bad, not bad. Yeah. Also, if you are from Instagram or you're new to this one, we have a Discord. It's so Midwest Box Breaks encompasses a lot of different breakers, different sports. I just do soccer on the marketplace, but there's a Discord that has all the information. If you're into basketball, baseball, football, soccer, hockey, there's stuff for everything. The Discord link is on my Instagram bio if you'd like to get in. We have a soccer chat group in there as well where I do giveaways weekly, guess the score, all information stuff's is shared through there a little bit, probably a little bit more consistently than just either on Instagram or the district app. So check that out if you want to. Marmosh on the Aqua or Atomic. Like I said, there's a lot of channels. There's a lot, all sports. If you're in there, you're looking for soccer, just search the Soccer Talk Room. Jaka on the Mystic Knights. Out of 50 for 5, yeah, listed. That's a good place to start. Nusa, Gallagher, Sergio Aguero, Aegis Alchemy. Green, 99. Declan Rice, Martin Odegaard for Arsenal. Arsenal spots, Dave. New guy. If you're watching and you didn't get on this case, second case is still live. Some great spots, some cheap spots too. Cheap spots still available. Pedri, John McGinn on the 30th anniversary for Aston Villa. Due, Williams, Pink, Fabian to 250, Bologna. Image. IA, there we go. 125, Tottenham. Gamola, 125. That's Jared. Gula, Barella, Batisi for Inter, from Pong. And we're not even a quarter of the way done yet. Look at these hits so far. Holy cow. Heaven, Alshiri, Lewis Ferguson on the Atomic, Santiago Jimenez. Last pack, box number 3. Bala, Christian, Pulisic, the Atomic, Saka. All right, move on. Box 3. Tali, Aqua, Normand, Otico. I know there's image variants too. So if someone sees an image variant that I miss, make sure point it out if you would. Libby Arley on the chosen ones. Victor Lewandowski, vintage Pavlovich. That would be nice. Kone Kivicha. I'm not even ever gonna try to pronounce his last name. I just need it one day, just sit down and listen to it said 1,000 times. I still won't get it. Mystic Knights, Slunky, Martinez, Yunus Musa, and Bedu. Yeah, right, exactly. Nice. Oh, it's so easy. I can't believe I didn't get that. Martin Odegaard on the Elite Society. That's funny. I as soon as I said that, I'm like, I bet someone's going to try to tell me how to pronounce and just spell it out. Grief, Gabriel Martinelli, Egamani for Rangers. Tessie. Slaughterback, Julian Brandt, refractor, Jadon Sancho. Might be the first Chelsea player I've seen this whole break. Bergvall, Door, Adam Duggan, forward for Salzburg for the auto. Salzburg, that was Aaron. Going to town with those small filler teams. Congrats. Keep it going. Stroikens, Declan Rice, Florian Wirtz, and the Atomic, Vinny Jr. Yeah, it's always very important to sorting Salzburg and Leipzig. You really got to pay attention. Dembele on the Atomic. Thank goodness New York doesn't have a product with those two in it. Dybala, 30th anniversary, Marcus Thuram, and Robert Lewandowski. Yamandi, Pedro Neto, Deco, Aegis Alchemy, Yildiz. And Fabian on the vintage Antonio Rudiger. Yes. We got a lot more boxes to get there. We'll get something for you. Juventus always hits. Prestiani. I feel like Juventus gets a ton, typically. Watkins, Kone, green speckled to 99 for Roma. Roma was Gorilla Ship. I don't know who that really is, but Whoever uses Grillership as their username. Congrats. Another pink. Giannis, or rose gold, sorry, Rafinha. Dessers, 250 for Rangers. Is that Rangers? Yeah, Rangers spot with Arian again. Yeah. Big fan of Roma tomatoes, all types of tomatoes. Vandervan, Kim, Nico Williams on the Mystic Knights out of 50 for the Athletic Bilbao spot. Steve Rizzo. Nico Williams sells really well. He makes that spot worth it. I don't know about you guys, but I'm digging the new stand. Makes it way easier. All right. Here we go. Box 5. Yeah, that athletic spot's kind of a sleeper. Really, it's Nico or bust for that spot, but he makes it worth it. Dan Sebastian, are you guys doing that Real Madrid split? Is that a thing? Pedro Neto, MLS, Atomic, Yildiz. Crumpled up too. Harry Kane, Alcola. If you're going to do it, you agree to it. I'll take care. I'll list the first one, and then I'll get with you. I'll get with you, Sebastian, to take care of it in the in Discord. But I'll mark it as 1 and 2. Giannis, Rafinha. Barca others going down in the second break. I mean, Madrid's kind of the giant that needs to fall. There's another Nico. Man United spot's pretty big too. But that Madrid spot goes, it's all downhill from there. Boniface, Minamino. You say that twice. Van Dijk. Archie Gray. Tony. Alistair Johnson to 75. Celtic. Pretty sure that's Celtic. Steven Rizzo. Celtic fan. Alistair Johnson, I've seen a lot of his autos too. He gets a lot. Simic, Imari, Indrik, Refractor, Chaka. Bayoga, Julian Alvarez, Maduke. Jacob Ramsey. Bengals on the atomic. Okay. Oh, I did not want it. Savino on the vintage. Matovich is in this one. Costolis. Land. Doku. Schlotterbeck. Rafael Leao on the 30th anniversary. And Jaden Sancho. Avenir, Viega, Gareth Bale, Ageless Alchemy. Better as a Spur, right, Jared? Better as a Spur. Melu, Minamino, Mukayo, and Wirtz. I don't know. It's marketing. Maeda, 250. Celtic again. Celtic box. Did you get all of those? You're like the Tops Now hit king. I got to start buying more Tops Now stuff. Kellyman, Kim to 75 from Munich. On the Aqua. Bayern Munich, that was Greg. Last pack, box 5. Pink, Rodri, Yunus Musa, Kylian Mbappe at 125, Real Madrid. Nice. Sebastian. Okay, box 5, box 6. All right, here you go, box 6. Chosen ones, Kellyman and Mbappe base. Ramos, Mystic Knights. Some of us. Mickey Moore. Vinny Jr. on the Elite Society. And Modric. Tractor. Normad. Santiago Jimenez. Alistair Johnson. Pedro Neto. Why that's in the front. 75. Alvarez. Theo Hernandez. Chelsea. Jared again. Ruben Diaz Refractor. Savona. Yayo, midfielder Atomic. Why I read midfielder. No one cares what position they are. Bele. Mikhail. Who? Due for something big. Sporting down in the second case. Eucharist. Harris. Atomic. Sporting is a good spot too. That's Quinda's probably the chase rookie as of this point. Probably surpassed Indrik as the #1 chase. Railu. Minamanu. Vlahovic on the 30th anniversary. Not quite a case hit, but decent. Emery, Sewell, Silas, Mystic Knights, and Cole Campbell. My last name's Campbell. Maybe we're cousins. Ageless Alchemy, Saviola, and Yamal. First time we've seen Yamal tonight. Saving it for the second half. Rivers, yeah, weird first name. Weird last name. Rodri, Yunus Musa, Jude Bellingham on the blue to 150. Three Rivers was so before I started just doing cards, I got into just reselling anything and everything on eBay. I'd go to garage sales and thrift stores, all sorts of stuff. I was a reseller, and I started watching all these guys, like Commonwealth Picker, all these different pickers, and so I'm like, our city is nicknamed Three Rivers, so it kind of just fit. So I went with Three Rivers Picker, and then when I transitioned to just sports cards, I just kept it over. So that's why. It's nothing really special. It's just where I live. 250. Mickey Van de Ven for Tottenham. I'm one of about 80 Three Rivers companies in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Christian Pulisic, Mo Salah to 150 for Liverpool. All right, there it is, Dana. Cements it. Still need our auto from this box, right? Holland, Yabby, Mo Salah, Jan Visick. That would be pretty cool. Saw Lewandowski rumors to Saliba. Lewandowski rumors to enter Miami, it looks like. All right, this should be an auto. Pedri, Josh Kimmich, Nico Williams. Apparently, we don't get an auto in that box. Unless one of these in this box? I don't think they were, right? Well, there's one of the three that we got from the last one. Right. I thought, was that this box? That might have been this box. I don't know. They're all blurring together. I mean, it doesn't say on average. That's technically, I think, a missing hit because it's one chrome autograph card per box. Yeah, I mean, we're still up 2, but that's right. They don't know I have a whole case. I should do that. Three without autos? Holy cow. Yeah, I mean, this does not say on average. It's one per box, so. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, is it worth it for the time, worth it for an auto that, I don't know. I'll do it. But it's going to be one of those they'll send back something like redemption points or something. Oh, no, well, that's halfway. We still got halfway to go. Okay, you guys are splitting Real. So here's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I got to do separately with Sebastian. So, Dan, what I'll do is I'll put your half here in the shop. And then whichever you guys disagree, which half you're getting, first or second, I'll put that in the shop, you purchase, and then I'll get Sebastian down for the second half. Does that make sense? First half? Okay. Let me. Okay, so I got the first half in there, Dan. So you can grab that. And Sebastian, I'll get with you on Discord. Okay. Make a note so when we get there, I have it. All right, there we go. Real Madrid's down. Giants down. Bayern Munich's down. Oh. And we're only halfway through this one. Yeah. Oh, Arda Guler. Okayu, Comic, Josh Johnson. Still got that random too for $30. Elite Society, Phil Foden. Stand by one. I kind of want to see. I want to see what the Breaker's Delight looks like. They're all good. They're duds. Hopefully, they're all really good. Conrad Harder. So I think if I'm right, Manchester United and PSG are probably the two biggest left in that second case. Cerny? Manchester United has the Sir Alex Ferguson Mark of Excellence potential. Sule, Florian Wirtz, Leverkusen, Refractor, Cole Campbell. 11 left in box case number 2. We've got plenty of time to get there. Oh, AC Milan, that's right. Thank you. Santiago Castro, Bologna. Bologna, 1909. Is that another one of Arian's filler spots? Was. There you go. Or one of the small teams. I feel like I'm going to knock this whole tower down. It's kind of a nice auto, too. Yeah, actually, looks like he tried on it. All right, we need like a red or a black, something. I haven't seen any orange yet either. Obi and another Yamal. Yamal's warming up, Eldon. It's warming up. Musa, Salah, Oscar Glatch. Ramosh, Pulisic, Cole Campbell, vintage, Benjamin Seshko. Wadi, Leone, Kareem Konate, Angel Di Maria. Pedri, Ayayi, Tamola, Ajayi, Nico Williams. Ageless. Can we see Michael Ballack, Leverkusen on the Ageless? That'd be a cool auto to get, or some low number inserts. Ballack. I do like how they add some of those guys that played for those clubs, even a long time ago or for a short amount of times. Nice little variety to those spots that don't see a ton of love all the time. Holland, Gavi, Bruno Fernandes, 30th anniversary for Manchester United. Jan Visick. Cristiani, Sane, Nayoni for Liverpool again. So 125. Another pink. Watching Alistair Johnson, Celtic, Luka Modric. on the pink atomic. 139 and 199. Last pack. Green to 99. Kimmich. Elite Society. Theo Hernandez. 46 of 99. Cool insert to get parallels of. They're good looking inserts. Okay. Next. This box 8. Emery, Sule, Musa. Need more top loaders here in a second. Jonathan David, Solozai, Di Maria, Griezmann. Foden, Natali, Conrad Harder, Sporting, and Cole Palmer, Chelsea. Pulisic, Kurisi on the Mystic Knights. Google it. On the Ageless Alchemy, PSV. Blue, Daniel Cummings, Celtic, again, 150. Apparently this is just all Liverpool Celtic boxes. Bernal, Nico Riley. Leao. Flying through now. I'm anticipating doing the second case. That's why I'm moving faster. Nusa, Gallagher, Kobe Manu. Not that we're in a rush. Yeah, I do too. I need to make some different breaks. The thing is that anytime you add the Breakers Delight, it's going to up the price. Like, it's hard to do a super budget friendly with Breakers Delight. But 2 Hobby and a Breaker Delight for $30 is a pretty good price, I think. It's my unbiased opinion. Erling Haaland on the Atomic. Declan Rice, Nicholas Jackson, vintage. Barella, Dominic Solanke for Tottenham, 30th anniversary. Solanke. Barella, Enter, Jimenez. Mystic Knights, Visick. There's a black. This is to 10. I think that's, yeah, black, atomic to 10. Inaki Williams. 8 of 10 for Athletic Bilbao. Nice. Steven Rizzo. 8 of 10, the atomic black. Yeah. Right next to each other. Now those guys can't leave those spots, though. Viari. Chosen ones of Dominguez, Bologna to 150. Last pack, number 8. Ben and Rangers. Rothwait, Ollie Watkins, Ethan Wanyeri to 199 for Arsenal. Some people like them, Jared, I promise. Hang on, let me grab some more top loaders. Talk amongst yourselves for a few minutes. We got 4 boxes left in number 1. And good progress in number 2. I haven't checked either. How close are we on a random? 15 left in the random. A little ways to go. All right. Stash of top loaders ready. All right, here we go. Box number 9. Still need our case hit. Renaissance or shiny. You can get a variant too. We can get Renaissance or stained glass Renaissance, which I don't know. I was watching a bunch today, and there was a little bit. What makes it stained glass? I think it's a little bit. The background's a little different, shinier. Gallagher, Ioni, Atomic. So I don't. There. Noor, Morgan Rogers. Dewey, Williams, George. Yes. what is that? That's a green shiny? Oh, that's hidden gems? What is that? Declan Rice. Cerny. I didn't think these were in this set. Is that the hidden gems? It is hidden gems. Holy cow. Of Carvis Jashala Tekelia. There you go. I don't even think that's on the checklist. That's not on the checklist. Someone tell me I'm wrong. Maybe that's how hidden gems work. It's bigger than a normal card too. Stand by, let me get it. Hidden gems. Those are super, super, super tough. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I try to remember how it works with Chrome. I knew that they're like obviously hidden gems, which is why they call it hidden gems. But definitely not on the checklist. There you go. Super, super short print. Wonder if that takes the place of our case hit. I wonder. Hey, did you at least hear I tried to say his name? I figured that was worthy of at least trying it. Grief. I do. I mean, if you just throw a bunch of consonants together and give it a little bit of a Eastern European accent, probably be close. Zelensky, Rentes. That's tough, though. I'm sure he understands that most people have a tough time pronouncing his name. Here we go. First orange of the day. Out of 25. I already see a Nick at the top corner. How about a Kareem Benzema 11/25 autograph for Real Madrid? Whew. Sebastian. Nice hit. Sloppy auto. Don't grade the auto, it won't get a 10. Don't grade the card, it also won't get a 10. But it's a cool card to have. That is a interesting autograph, to say the least. At least he got number 9 on the card. All right, we got to start changing spots. It's this guy. Yeah, I really wish he hadn't fallen out with the French national team. I think his name would be even bigger. It's amazing how talented somebody can be and just get along with someone and completely out of the picture. Neto, Saliba, George. Hoyland, Bailey, Nunez. Mara on the atomic. Giannis, Rafinha, Ahmed, and Nadoy. 30th anniversary, Virgil van Dijk. And Cole Palmer. 10 left in case number 2. We got 3 boxes left in case number 1. Let's see if we can't do it. I'll even stay up past my bedtime if we get to it. Archie Gray, Elite Society of Weston McKinney, Juventus, Odegaard. Bernal, Robert Lewandowski to 250, Barcelona others. Blanky, Martinez, Nicholas Jackson, black and white vintage to 35 for Chelsea. 23 of 35. There you go, Jared. 23-35. A lot of stands. Probably enough to replace Nico Williams. Blue, 150. Bakayoko, PSV on the Missing Knights. PSV was Nick. All right, here we go. Box 10. I like Atomics. I don't know if I'm a fan of making the non-numbered inserts that they have. I liked when the Atomics were 250 and then went down from there, but Doku, Schlotterbeck, Kubisi on the Atomic. I've seen some of the Mojo from the Mojo from Breakers Delight look really good too. Which we could see tonight if we pulled out random. Like more watching Jacob Ramsey, Luka Modric. Hernandez, Daniel Cummings. I mean, we're 10 away. We close it. Could do it tonight. I know there's a couple new guys that we're really hoping that have it closed tonight. So if we can, that'd be great. If not, we got Sunday. But 10 spots left. Manchester United is still available. Good spot. Virgil van Dijk, the Atomic. We say. There you go. Rossi. Rodrigo de Paul. Harry Kane. Tristan de Grief. Anderlecht. Anderlecht was Jose. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. All right. There. There you go. Boniface. Mike Moore. The Atomic. Roche, Pulisic, Miles Lewis Skelly on the chosen ones. Sheshko. This is 015, correct. This is the first PYT. PSG. No PSG hits so far. Nothing crazy to note. Actually, I lied. Take that back. I'm sorry. This guy. We got Hidden Gems. I'm not going to try to say his name again because I tried it once and it didn't go well. Hidden Gems. Super, super short print. Yeah, congrats. Threw me for a loop because I knew it wasn't on the checklist, but hence the Hidden Gems. Benjamin Sheshko on the 30th. Pellegrini. Aqua 75. Kim, Bayern Munich 75. You know, I appreciate you. Thanks for hopping in. Congrats on the first break. Thanks for jumping in. It's always a little bit of trust, faith. I appreciate it. Got 10 left on case number 2. Nicholas Gonzalez. Couple big spots, and then quite a few nice filler cheaper spots too. Vlahovic, Saliba to 250 for Arsenal. Soleil, Aida, Cole Campbell. Last pack for box 10. Alvarez, Zlatan for Inter AC Milan. Tony Fernandez. All right, here we go. Number 11. Comic. Rudiger, Atomic. Vintage Chesko. Mystic Knights, Elise. Byron. Ollie Watkins. Euro for Mystic Knights. 9. Quinda. That's a shiny. The shiny. Good luck, everybody. Quinda. Weston McKinney. Who we got? Who we got? Looks like Pedri. Barcelona. Oh, there's Pedri on the shiny. What a hit. That is going to Dave. What a great card. What a cool looking card. Ins out. Multi-case hit. Oh, shiny. Victor Adiemi. Pavlovic. Holly. Him again. Shiny, shiny. Pedri, shiny. Bullseye. Doggin. Salzburg. Is that the second auto we got from him? Arians. Cleaning house with these. 199. Not Seshko. Let's do a big recap here at the end. Tons of hits. There. Jadon Sancho on the Atomic. Savinho. Martinez, Nico Williams. Beidou. Yeah, Chris. Atomic. Use Gallagher. Luka Modric. 30th. Merlin. Martinelli. Dita for AC Milan. Bergwall. Newer. Pardo. Dominguez. Bologna. To 250. Stuff. Two packs left in box 11. One more box. Blue, 150. Linsky. Mozakis for Olympiacos. All right, last pack. Box 11. Gold. First gold we've seen. I know we saw gold insert. This will be 50. Gold diamond rookie. And Linkena for Monaco. That is 40 of 50. George. All right, last box of case number 1. Are we going to get to number 2 tonight? We'll see. Maybe I've gotten into it if I might entice you with. All right, last box, case number 1. Good luck, everybody. Holland, Gavi, Hadzik. Mara, Corsi, Lynn. Pedri, land on the atomic. Hello, J-Dog. Yeah, we need something. Your mom needs a big something. Wesley Snyder. Salzburg gone. Do I have football cards? These are football cards in some parts of the world. But if you mean American football cards, I don't. But there are plenty of people that sell football cards and breaks on this platform, specifically within Midwest Box Breaks. That if you're looking for something, I would encourage you to check out the app, check out the different sellers and the different break options, and I'm sure you can find something that would be worth your time and money. Anything you find, if it's your first purchase in any of those breaks, you can use the code MBB for $5 off your first purchase of $10 or more. Gold, True Gold, 50. Marcus Thuram, Auto 2. Rodrigo, 30 of 50 for Real Madrid. Sheesh. When it rains, it pours. Sebastian, there you go. The only bad part is like, can it do better the second case? That's the problem. Oh boy, that's what I was afraid of. They're all going to come crumbling down. Saved it. It's all good. No, I didn't. We're on top shelf. Yeah, that's not a bad it's not a bad Real Madrid spot. Benzema, Rodrigo, 30.99. Yeah, you kind of got to do the rainbow. I mean, you're pretty close. Guwahati, Tina. I mean, everybody knows the 99 is the hardest to get, so all downhill from there. Yeah, Chris, Lewis Kelly, Chaka, Ferguson. Wenda, Weston McKinney, Euro, Leakin. Cole Palmer. Solzai, Jermaine Defoe. Better as a Toronto FC player. Right, Jared? Right? Defoe, he played for Toronto for like a couple years. Pedro Neto. That's probably true. He was kind of a journeyman. Kind of went all over the place. Ione. Coutinho to 250 for PSG. You know who my favorite Spur is of all time? That's because he became my favorite LA Galaxy player of all time. It's Robbie Keane. Orange. Erling Haaland for Manchester City to 25. Noah. Great hit. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there's no Messi. Messi doesn't have base for Barcelona. He does have base autographs, but no base cards. It was the Rodrigo to 50. I'm on the top shelf. Pulisic, Nicola Barella to Inter to 99. There you go. There's some Inter color. All right, there we go. Case number 1 down. And man, first case, so it's hard to put it up against others, but it seems pretty good to me. Seems like a pretty good case. I think I've got a Ooh, AC Milan's gone. There we go. Let me run through a recap of all of these real fast. Resort a little bit. Stand by one while I organize a tad. 8 left in case number 2. If there's anybody that's interested in splitting first half, second half on some of those bigger teams like Manchester United, we can make that happen. I just need 2 people to agree to it before I do it, obviously. Let me get these numbered cards here in a stack, and then we'll talk about maybe an incentive to get this filled. Yeah, I'm glad you were able to join. I know it's late there. Probably Almost 1 o'clock, is that right? You get to bed. All right. Well, if we get number 2, check the Discord tomorrow. See if there's any big hits for you. If you want to see the recap real fast, we're just going to go through it. Mbappe to 125, Neto, Salah, Vicky, Jude to 150, 99. $250 at 75. Pau Victor 150. Fabian, Odegaard, AIA. For the stands, Holland, Vitinha, Cummings, Lawton, Saliba, Kim. Hidden Gems, Rodrigo 50, Williams 10, Rodrigo 99, Benzema 25, Nicholas Jackson. Darwin Nunez to 50, Storkis, Pedri on the shiny. You got the Redemption, Solis, and then Virgil van Dijk, 10 out of 10 match ball, which I've got a case for that. Just need to go grab it out. All right, 8 left. What are we looking like in the random? 11 in the random. Oh, we can get all this tonight, guys. All right, so here's the deal. Here's what I'll do. So if we can get both of those filled tonight, I will do a buyer's givey. I was going to keep this, but I'll give it away. I'll do a buyer's givey for this 2022 Prism World Cup Qatar Jurgen Klinsmann on the manga. If we can get both of those filled tonight, break them both tonight, this will be a buyer's givey for all 3 breaks. So if you bought into all 3 breaks, you'll get an entry into that buyer's givey if we do it. There's a little incentive for you. All right. I'll also take offers if you've got. We can do like around 10%. I'll do 10% offers if you guys want to take some off of these spots too. I'm not gonna lie, for a first case, feels like it was pretty good. 7 left. 7 left. I'm going to transport these cards. Those are out of the way. It let you did it twice? Let me check. Yeah, it did duplicate it. Quantity 1, but it. Let me make sure that's the same one. 2518. Yeah, that's weird. It did definitely let you buy it twice. I'll refund you. Cancel one and refund it. I don't know why I would let you do that. It's weird. Okay, there you go. I refunded it, so hopefully that works. All right, Daniel, you're in for Dortmund. Yours. What else were we looking at here? All right, so we got Benfica, Inter Milan, Man United, PSG, Roma, and Aston Villa. So PSG, Manchester United are the big ones. So also, I need to make sure everyone, if Nodak is doing Pokemon. So if you are interested in Pokemon, please hop over there if you would like. I will not be offended if you go and check out Pokemon. You can come back, you can stay there, whatever you want to do. But don't let me take away from your intended purpose to go over and get some Pokemon cards. So, but we're close. We're 5 left. So, like I said, if we can fill it, I'm giving away that Jurgen Klinsmann. I'll tell you what. I'll just do the Jurgen Klinsmann for the. Well, that's not fair. The other people that just bought into the random. Let me find something else. What else can I find to give you away if you fill that in addition to it? Here, I'll give away this Jan Couto Brazil autograph to 99 if we just fill the PYT. That's, yeah. I mean, it's full teams. There's no splits for $30. It's guaranteed 4 autographs, 1 for each hobby, and then 2 autographs in the Breakers Delight, and then tons of hits in the Breakers Delight. It's, yeah. I always feel weird trying to like oversell my own product, so I don't want to do it. But it's yeah. I was watching some breaks today on other platforms, and I was surprised. I was surprised at the prices. I'm still very new to all this, so it's kind of it's a little eye opening. Some different places on how they practice, but that's not me, so I'm not going to say much. Judge. Send offers. Like I said, we can also do a split if somebody wants to split Man U or even PSG. We can split PSG too. Doesn't bug me. Man U would be 110 for half. You get a shot at Sir Alex Ferguson Mark of Excellence which we didn't get at the first case. So that means the odds of it on second case are better than they were the first time. I think that's how that works. Let's see what Instagram land look like. Here's another random. We're getting there. We're getting there. 9 left in the random and 5 on the PYT. Send offers on the PYT also if you'd like. Another random gone. 8 left. Just going to keep counting down. That will really put the pressure on. Just kidding. I will say there was a lot of residue on those cards. Use it cleaning. Renaissance, shinies. Oh. $14 in. Let's just start a generic givey. Kicks and giggles. Keep everybody entertained. Let's find something worth giving away. Here we go. Yeah, I mean you're gonna see a huge uptick in prices, especially for World Cup. Any player that's in the World Cup too. I'll give away this Patrick Kluivert on the Pristine to 75, and that's just a general giveaway. I'm gonna start it for everybody, and there's only 12 people in the room right now, so you're great odds. All right, there you go. Givey's up. Eight left in the random, 5 in the PYT. If somebody wants, like I would do, where? Oh. I thought that you said there was a. Yeah, was there not an offer on Enter? Did I miss that? Why isn't it showing up? Hang on. Enter went through. That's sold, right? Oh, it just must have not loaded up on my end. I don't know why. Why is it still showing? Okay, there we go. It was just slow to load. Aston Villa for $29. Roma for $20. Benfica, like $54. If anyone, I don't know what percentage those are. I'm just throwing numbers. Gibby's live too. Patrick Kluivert. Yeah, I figured you probably. I'm surprised you made it this long. Thanks for joining. We appreciate you. Hope to see you at some future ones. All right, Aston Villa's gone. Benfica, Roma, PSG, Man United. I can do 130 on PSG. Somebody wants 130 on PSG. It's about 20% off. Got some movement room there. Or we can save it all until Sunday. And there's that options there too. But we're so close. So close yet so far away. One minute on the Gibby. 1 minute on the Gibby. 6 entries. With Patrick Kluivert to 75. Man, 8 left on the random too. I feel like we're close. Losing steam though. Losing steam. We'll give it a little bit longer. See if we can't do something, and then maybe just save it for Sunday. Yeah, it's definitely not the worst. However, I work a double Monday, Tuesday, 48-hour shift, so trying to figure out packing, shipping, coming into Christmas is going to be fun, but we'll make it work. Good luck on the Gibby. Nick, congratulations. Patrick Kluivert, 75. Head back up to 16. 4 left in the 4 left in case number 2. Taking offers on the 4 remaining teams. 2 bigger ones, 2 smaller ones. Also willing to split Manchester United and PSG if people want to do that too. We'll give another couple minutes here and then call it a night if we don't get it done. No big deal. Yeah, that's Elite's in the second one. That's why I know I want to get it done because I know there are a couple people, first timers, that were in the second break too. Looking forward to it tonight. See if I can't entice someone. Oh, hey, you all see my comment from Instagram. It's weird. I'm gonna be honest, that's not how I thought this worked. Yeah, if we get done, run into get it done in an hour, then right into Zebra's break at 8. It'll be a heck of a night. All right, PSG. PSG's gone. All right, now we just need Man United to go. The other two are easy. Let me. I would do 180 on Man U. That's a little bit under 20%. 180 Man U. That's a really good price for Manchester United for a full case. I promise. So close. So close. Let me ping it. I haven't done that yet. I should probably do it. Yeah, I got the soccer break scene is tough. It's there's a lot of loyalty. I think with any breakers, obviously. So being new, I think it doesn't help a ton. I mean, we've seen a ton of new guys in this break, so I'm super thankful for them trusting and jumping in. And but like I said, I'm really confident that the prices you'll find here consistently going forward will beat anything you can find any other places. It is surprising. Like I said, I being new to this whole breaking scene, like it is it's a little eye opening. And the amount of hype that goes into this stuff is interesting. 3 left, taking offers. So close. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Ryan Giggs in there. Obviously, the Sir Alex Mark of Excellence is huge. But I'm gonna give it to. I'll give it another 2 minutes here. See if we can't do something. Probably call it at 7:20. Call it for the night. Save it for Sunday. Get them both filled for Sunday. Have two breaks to do for Sunday night, and then celebrate Christmas. Then come back at it. I'll have some more. I think I'll do some smaller PYTs with what I've got left, and some more randoms, but someone prevent me from going to bed. EPL games tomorrow? I haven't looked at the schedule. Yeah. Oof. Tottenham, Liverpool, Jared. That's gonna be tough. Liverpool's been bad lately, though. So hey, Jake's back. You wanna buy Manchester United, Jake? I'm just kidding. Don't do it. You don't play soccer. I'll probably do a guess the score tomorrow morning for Tottenham Liverpool. So keep an eye on that one. That will be $10. We've got 3 spots left in case number 2. Trying to fill it, but about to give up here for the night and just come back Sunday night. Seems like that's probably going to be the plan. Yeah, we had a lot of stuff really good. Hit a Virgil van Dijk 10 out of 10 match ball auto. But I think we're gonna leave it for Sunday. Okay. Yeah, I mean they'll fill. I mean those are good prices at list price, and so I'm not too worried about it. I was trying to get them filled for some of the new guys that were hopping on tonight to watch, but that's okay. I told them that there was a chance it would go to Sunday if it didn't fill tonight. So not a huge deal. We'll get it Sunday night. Maybe I'll do 725 just for kicks and giggles. My phone battery gonna die. All right. Well, let's call it a night. That was fun. This is a great case. We're 3 away, so we'll fill it before Sunday night. We'll be back Sunday night at 6 p.m. to break case number 2, and then hopefully also do the random with 8 left there as well. So again, if you've got anybody that you know that does soccer, likes soccer, send them our way. Would love to have more people join. I appreciate you all. Great night, great breaks, and I will see you Sunday night, 6 p.m. Sound good? I'm gonna raid into No Dak right now.